Ever feel like the idea of traveling the world sounds amazing until you check your bank account? Yeah, we've all been there. You scroll through Instagram, see those dreamy beach photos or mountain hikes, and wonder how people afford it. Here's the good news: traveling doesn't have to cost a fortune. With the right approach, you can explore new countries, meet awesome people, and make unforgettable memories, all without draining your wallet. So today I'm sharing 10 real tips that can help you travel the world on a budget. Not the usual stuff you hear all the time. We're talking practical things that actually make a difference. Let's count down from number 10 to number 1. 10. Be flexible with your travel dates. Being flexible can save you a lot of money. Flights, buses, and even accommodation prices change depending on the day, time, and season. If you always try to travel on weekends or during holidays, you're going to pay more. Instead, look at flying midweek or during off-peak times also. Avoid high seasons like summer or Christmas when everything is more expensive. Shoulder seasons like late spring or early fall are perfect. The weather is still nice, there are fewer tourists, and prices drop. Even leaving one day earlier or later can save you hundreds. So instead of locking in dates first, try looking at prices and planning around the cheaper days. 9. Use flight comparison. Websites and track prices and all search engines show the same prices. Websites like Skyscanner, Google Flights, and Momondo let you compare multiple airlines and booking sites at once. Use the whole month view to find the cheapest days to fly. You can also set price alerts. These will send you notifications when prices drop for your chosen route. It's super handy and can help you grab a great deal before it's gone. Sometimes being patient and waiting a few days can make all the difference. And here's a pro tip: browse in incognito mode or clear your cookies. Some sites track your searches and raise prices if they see you're interested. 8. Stay in budget accommodation or free. You don't need to stay in fancy hotels. Hostels, guest houses, and even shared apartments can be way cheaper. And don't worry, hostels aren't just for 20-year-olds partying all night. Many are super clean, cozy, and offer private rooms for way less than hotels. Couchsurfing is another awesome option. It's a platform where locals offer you a free place to stay. You might sleep on a couch, an air mattress, or even in your own room. It's free, and you get to connect with someone who actually lives there. Just make sure to check reviews and stay safe. Also, look into house sitting or pet sitting. You get a free place to stay in exchange for looking after someone's home or pet. Websites like Trusted Housesitters are great for this. 7. Eat like a local. Eating out every day can quickly eat up your budget, but that doesn't mean you have to live on instant noodles. Instead of fancy restaurants, try street food, local diners, or markets. Not only is it cheaper, but it's usually more authentic. Some of the best food in the world comes from tiny stalls on the street, and it's a great way to try new things without spending a lot. Plus, if you're staying somewhere with a kitchen, cook your own meals now and then. Grab groceries from local shops and make simple dishes. Also bring a reusable water bottle with a filter. Buying bottled water all the time adds up. A good filter can save you money and reduce plastic waste. 6. Travel slower. Instead of trying to visit 10 countries in 2 weeks, focus on one place at a time. Traveling too fast means you spend more on transport, rush through experiences, and often pay tourist prices when you stay longer in one area. You get better deals on accommodation, find cheaper food spots, and avoid expensive last-minute transport. You'll also have time to explore places that aren't packed with tourists, and those are often the most memorable spots. Slow travel lets you connect more deeply with the place, relax, and stretch your money further. 5. Use public transport or walk. Taxis and rideshares can drain your budget fast. Instead, use buses, trains, or subways like the locals do. It's way cheaper and gives you a more real experience of the place. Many cities also offer day passes or multi-day transport cards. These can save you a lot if you plan to move around a lot. And if you're in a walkable area, skip the transport altogether. Walking not only saves money, but also helps you discover little streets, cafes, or views you'd miss otherwise. Some apps like Maps.me work offline and are perfect for walking routes. 4. Travel overnight, when possibly. This one's a bit of a 2-for-1. Overnight buses or trains can help you save money on a night of accommodation and get you to your next destination while you sleep, of course. It might not be the most comfortable night, but for the price of one ticket, you're saving time and money. It's a smart way to stretch your travel budget, and surprisingly, many of these rides aren't that bad. Just bring a neck pillow, some snacks, and maybe some earplugs. Look into sleeper trains or night buses, especially in regions like Southeast Asia, Europe, or South America. 3. Look for free things to do. Not everything has to come with a price tag. Every city has free activities, you just have to know where to look. Parks, museums with free entry days, walking tours, open-air concerts, local festivals. There's usually a lot happening that doesn't cost a cent. Free walking tours are a great way to learn about the city's history and culture. You can usually find these online, and while they're free, it's nice to tip the guide if you enjoyed it. Even just walking around neighborhoods, visiting markets, or watching the sunset from a local viewpoint can be unforgettable. And it's all free too. Work or volunteer while you travel. If You want to stretch your travels even further? Consider working or volunteering along the way. Websites like Workaway, Worldpackers, or WWOOF connect travelers with hosts who offer free food and accommodation in exchange for a few hours of work per day. You could help at a hostel, teach English, work on a farm, or assist with community projects. It's a great way to meet people, learn new skills, and reduce your daily expenses. Some countries also offer working holiday visas for young travelers, which let you legally work while you travel. That extra income can make a huge difference. 1. Plan ahead, but not too much. Sweet spot is in the middle. Planning nothing can leave you scrambling and spending more, but over-planning can lock you into expensive choices. Try to book big things in advance, like flights, long-distance buses, or popular attractions. This helps avoid last-minute prices, but leaves space for flexibility. Maybe you meet someone who tells you about a hidden beach, or you find a place you want to stay longer. Having room to adjust means you can follow the cheaper or better options as they come. Use apps like Roam to Rio or Omio to explore different transport routes, and always have a rough budget in mind so you don't overspend without realizing it. There you go, to 10 tips to help you travel the world without going broke. The truth is, you don't need to be rich to see amazing places. You just need to be smart, flexible, and a little bit creative. Whether you're planning a weekend trip or a year-long adventure, these tricks can help you make the most of every dollar. If this video helped you out or gave you some new ideas, hit that like button and share it with someone who's got the travel bug. Don't forget to subscribe for more budget-friendly travel tips and inspiration. And hey, let me know in the comments what's your favorite travel tip, or where's your dream destination. Thanks for watching, and happy travels.